Boy, nice pitch by Lodolo. Took a little something off. 82-mile-an-hour breaking ball strikes him out 2-0.
The good guys up there at the top to get a couple of ABs.
Ground ball to third. And Lopez throws it out. The Guardians go 1-2-3.
That typically happens in January,
Right.
and hearings, if there's not an agreement, are in February.
Bobby Bradley down on strikes.
Thankfully, Ahmed was, is eager to continue to develop his versatility. And
Nick Lodolo strikes out the side. Senzel sends a high fly ball to deep center field. George Valera back, can't make the play. It's off the wall. And coming home is Votto. Right on his heels is Stevenson. And it'll be a 2-run double for Nick Senzel. And Cincinnati takes the lead.
Good feel for him because he's running into the wall. That glove he had out, it went in the glove and popped out as he hits the wall. But once again, it carries pretty well. There he is. He came in. He had to break back a step or two and just couldn't catch up to it.
One thing you will notice about India, he is 15 pounds heavier, and don't be alarmed. It's on purpose, and it's good weight to be where you want to be. There's a drive to left field, and that one to the wall. And speaking of power, how we looking? Jonathan India with a leadoff home run and a 1-0 Reds lead. Right on cue.
Well, I'll tell you, he's got some power in his swing. That's a wheelhouse fastball that he got. And the question was, would the wind help him enough to carry it on out of here? We ought to mention that the wind's blowing very hard to center field right now. And once it gets up in that jet stream, bye-bye baseball. I think a lot of eyes are on Aristides this spring. I mean, he's a guy, you lose the production of Nick Castellanos in right field. You put in Aquino thinking that this right-handed hitter is going to be able to do some damage.
This one, deep drive, and see you later. The Punisher is back in 2022, and he will give the flex around third base. Number 44 touches them all.
I think the challenge for Aquino will be proving to the Reds that he can hit right-handers. That changeup kind of got up there for Sammy Long and right in the wheelhouse for Aristides Aquino. Right now they know that he can hit left-handers, but if he can hit right-handers, he'll see more playing time.
The first and second, nobody out. Lopez right back to the box. And threw it away. The Reds will get a run out of this one. Tried to turn two, but a little errant on the turn as Dawson scores. 6-2 Reds.
Just kind of lazy on the throw to first base. Here the play by the pitcher pulls him a little bit high off the bag, but he's got plenty of time, and he just kind of flips his wrist going underneath the baseball and just doesn't finish his throw.
Alejo Lopez went up at second base, and Santillan will go to work against Jason Vosler. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball, Chris Sharp.
Yeah, the slider has been obviously his go-to pitch. We haven't seen him really throw much in the way of changeups out there, so he's relying on what he knows best. Get a couple of runners on base. Even spring training, you don't want to give runs up, so you go to your bread and butter.
And pinch hitting for the Reds, another catcher in the system. Has been around in the system for a while now, being Chris Oakey.
Got him.
How about this one, though?
Bye-bye.
No doubter to left field, Chris Oakey. 3-run home run. Oakey gives the Reds a 9-2 lead.
It's one of the best hit balls I've seen since I've been down here. A little slider that was down around knee level. Look at him go down and get that pitch and nose it. Got him. Good for him.
Hugs and high fives all around. Good to see.
The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball and a beauty over the inside corner. Locked up Patrick Wisdom. He's down on strikes watching. And the inning comes to a close. No hits, an error, and a man left for the 3-2 to Naquin. And a broken bat flare left field. It's going to get down for a hit. Around third, Hernandez coming home. Here comes the throw to the plate. Not in time. Throw to second, and Naquin is out at second. Nice throw by Contreras to get Naquin trying to go to second base on the throw home. It was a good idea, but Contreras with his strong arm able to throw him out. The Reds, though, get a run, and Moustakas hammers it high and very deep to right field. Way back there. Goodbye. It's gone. Mike Moustakas gives the Reds a 2-1 lead in the sixth. His first home run of the spring. He's loaded, 2 outs. He's trying to fight through it. And 2-2. Breaking ball got on top of that one. Snapped it off right in the zone for strike 3 called. Locked up P.J. Higgins. He's down on strikes, side retired. Cubs leave him loaded. Jonathan India had a base hit his first time up, and the Reds have not had a base runner since.
Came into camp in good shape.
India hammers one deep left center. It is gone. A solo home run for Jonathan India, his second of the spring, and this game is tied at 1.
I'll tell you, that kid is playing with some kind of confidence, and it's not just about how he's swinging the bat. It's before he ever gets in the box. I mean, you can see it.
Nick Senzel at the plate. Senzel struck out his first time up. Reds are down a run. Tying run at second, though, with 1 out. Buehler delivers. And Senzel lines a base hit to right center field. Solano around third to score as Lamb comes up with it and throws it into second base, holding Senzel to a game-tying RBI single. He struck out his first time up, but this time just shoots a productive single through the right side for an RBI. 2 on, 2 out, 3 in. Reds have scored in 3 straight innings. Bauer swings. He hits this one high and very deep to right. It is gone into the Reds bullpen. It's the Reds' second 3-run home run this inning. And the Reds have taken the lead in a big way. 8-5 Cincinnati.
Bowers went down and got that one. Looked like an off-speed pitch, change up out over the plate, something of that nature, and Bowers just got all of it.
It's his second home run of the spring.
Dave Friedel, who was the later addition to the lineup tonight, made for some of the more fun moments late last year. Rocks it to right. High and deep. TJ Friedel goes yard off last year's Cy Young Award winner.
John, this to me is a product of him being an advantage of the count. Now, Tyler Naquin may have gotten that pitch in a 1-2 count and got sawed off. He gets it in a 3-1, so he can already cheat because he's looking for a fastball. If he doesn't get it, he can just kind of let it go by. But that was a beautiful job by him, getting in a good count and taking advantage of it.
Tyler Mahle getting loose with the big news today that he has been named the opening day starter.
Nice split right there.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Mahle begins the night with a K of Colton Wong.
You'll see Tyler get into a good, pitcher's count, 1-2, 0-2, whatever it is, and then there's a handful of foul balls. Rather than being able to put him away on that 4th pitch, and as he continues to refine, the arsenal that he's working with now, I think you're going to see him be able to put guys away quicker.
And the 2-2. Got him looking. Couple of Ks and a perfect first for Tyler Mahle.
He's a really good competitor, I feel, and looking for another good year out of Tyler.
1-2. Got him. 3 strikeouts for Tyler Mahle.
He got a little bit of both right there. 2 birds with 1 stone. He got the out, and he got to throw another split finger, and a real good one.
Reunite, that being Nick Lodolo and Brandon Williamson, the best of friends, and now in the same major league organization. So check out Access Reds.
And we most certainly will. Max Schrock, a rude greeting to J.C. Mejia, just fair inside of first. Almora scores. Bowers over to third, and Schrock stands at second.
He's a guy that I would have liked to have seen, that I'm excited to see get a full season somewhere, because I think he just brings a quality at bat up there every single time.
Reds a run in to tie the game, and here is the young star, Elly De La Cruz. Even at 8, 2 outs, bases loaded. First pitch, center field, Elly De La Cruz, grand slam! That young man looks great in a Reds uniform.
Man, that was a sweet swing and shot out of a cannon. I was like, this guy's got big-time power from where?
Facing a man who's been a Major League All-Star, who led the American League in saves, bombs a granny.
Oh, John, I mean, that ball, it wouldn't have got halfway up the batter's eye. I mean, that was a bullet.
And just think what's to come.
Here's the 0-1. And this ball is hammered to right field by Votto. That is way back there and gone. High off the back wall of the Reds bullpen and right, Joey Votto has his first home run of the spring. 1-0 Reds.
That is a huge veteran move by Joey Votto. Swing and miss at the first breaking ball, and he looked bad on it. You got a young kid on the mound, a major veteran at the plate. Votto sits on a second pitch breaking ball. He got it.
We're in the era of high velocity, so to stand out from the pack in this era, you got to be special. Got him with the fastball. 101.
101 across the letters. That's a challenge.
Yeah.
Even for a big league hitter. I mean, it's just a country hard ball. Here it comes. Try and hit it fastball and blows them away.
Right-hander Vladimir Gutierrez will come into the ball game. He will take over for Hunter Green. Swing and a miss. Fastball upstairs, and Slater is down on strikes. 1 down. And Gutierrez comes calling. And a changeup, strike 3, right over the outside corner, 2 down. 2-2 again. A changeup, strike 3 called over the inside corner. And Gutierrez has struck out the side here in the 3rd. Through 3 here at Scottsdale Stadium.
And again, the Giants will pull their infield in. Reds up 1-0. Reds hitters just have not been chasing it against Rogers. The 1-1. Votto hits it right back up the middle. Off the pitcher, Rogers. He will gather it near the 3rd baseline. And he has no play. Everybody's safe. A base hit by Votto scores India, and the Reds lead it 2-0.
Well, hit Rogers right in the right shin area, and he's more than likely going to be done. Yeah, anytime that you get hit below the knee, well, really from the knee down, you have a chance of it catching some nerves.
He is going to come out of this game. Farmer base hit his last time up. The Reds only have 3 hits in this game. And Farmer lines a base hit over short into center. That's a hit, and the Reds lead 1-0.
Jake Fraley among the additions, gets on base really well. Able to tag from 3rd. Another run for the Reds as Solano scores on the sac fly. Sac fly his first time. Another fly ball here. Reds could claim the lead. I'll take that too. How about that? Right through the right side. Base hit for Fraley. Farmer's home. Couple of runs in.
The Redlegs take the lead.
Malley gets Hayward to swing through that one, a strikeout. 1 away.
But they've got some intriguing pieces.
Back to the mound. A peek at Frazier, throw to first, and there's 2 away.
Sometimes that's all they need. Like Yan Gomes is a strong guy, a good bottom half, and he's going to generate that power.
Malley able to get the strikeout, and that ends the inning.
He focuses on so many different things. He tries to.
In the air left field, Frazier going back, and he'll watch that go. Home run for Aramis Garcia.
This looked like a cutter or slider that backed up on Stroman. Kind of hovered there in the inner half, up above the thighs. Crunch. Solano hit into a double play his first time up. There's a looping liner into center field. That's going to fall. They will wave around Almora Jr. He will score, and the Reds are on the board. They lead 1-0.
Raver Sanmartin gets the ball for the Reds this afternoon. He is making his 2nd start of the spring, Cowboy. Pitch is strike 3, called over the inside corner, and down on strikes, Cole Calhoun.
Nick Lodolo will be the new pitcher on the mound as he takes over for Raver Sanmartin.
The 2-2. Breaking ball, cut and a miss, and down on strikes, Cole Calhoun.
That was a nasty breaking ball.
Here's the 3-1 pitch to T.J. Friedl. And he swings and clocks one to right field. Well hit, and it is gone. T.J. Friedl hammers it out of here to right. A line drive home run. And the Reds stretch their lead to 7-1.
Here is Max Schrock coming up. And a ground ball to first and right through Jed and down the right field line for a hit. That'll score Farmer. Senzel is around first. And going to 3rd base goes Senzel. He goes from 1st to 3rd on Schrock's base hit. And right through the try of Jed over there near the bag at first. And the Reds are on the board, and the A's lead is 4-1.
So here's Joey Votto, the Cincinnati Marvel. 3-0 pitch to Votto. He swings, green light, drills it to center. Long run over, a dive, and Bolt can't come up with it. It rolls behind him all the way to the wall. 2 runs will score easily. Votto is just hitting cruise control rounding second. He will get into 3rd standing up. It was a gamble for Bolt. It turns into a 2-run triple, and it's 4-3. A's still leading.
And Kyle Farmer will be coming up. Here's the 2-1 pitch, and that's lifted to right. Brown going over, nearing the track, has the play fighting the sun in fair territory. Makes the catch that'll score the run. Aquino tags from third to score. Now the Reds have a runner at third. The run scores from third on the sac fly, and the A's lead is 5-4.
And Aramis Garcia will step to the plate. We have not seen the changeup much from Detmers here early. And this ball is just torched out of left field. I mean, that is over the trees and out of the entire ballpark. Well, we have seen Garcia hit some bombs here in spring training. The Reds are on the board. It's 3-1 now.
It's his 4th home run of the spring, and none of them have been wall scrapers.
When he hits it, good Lord. He hits it.
I was just about to say, boy, it's really been kind of fun to watch Reed Detmers work out there on the mound. And then he serves that one up. Schrock at second, 2-men are out. And Drury swings and sends a high, deep drive to left, and it is gone. Drury got it out of here to left field. Looked like he was reaching for it, but got the barrel to it and hammers it out to left. A 2-run shot for Brandon Drury, his first home run of the spring.
Yeah, he just went out and caught a breaking ball, got it right on the good part of the bat, and he just hooked it out of here.
He's a see-ball, hit-ball guy.
And he swings and puts a charge into this deep left field, and it is gone into the Reds bullpen in left center. Nick Senzel belting a 3-run home run, and the Reds have opened up a 5-0 first inning lead. You were saying?
I was saying that he is back to what got him here. And that ball was smoked as well. And the payoff. Here's a long drive to right field. Fraley got all of that one, and he'll touch them all. Jake Fraley with a 2-run Johnson to right, and the Reds with a 7-4 lead. Senzel scores ahead of Fraley. Second home run of the game for Cincinnati.
Boy, just enough wind here at this ballpark to keep the flags aloft. But boy, the ball is flying out of here today. Of course, of the home runs that have been hit, in all fairness, I don't think any of them would be described as wall scrapers.
And here's a long fly ball left field. Left fielder doesn't even move. Turns and watches it fly way out of here. In fact, he hit it out of the stadium, or at least the wall out there beyond the lawn in left center field. And he will flex per usual as he comes around third base. The Punisher with a 2-run job here in the bottom of the 7th, and the Reds add to their lead.